tomorrow that he was quitting because the audience messed up his hair. Nothing they could say would make Willy change his mind, and so he left them flat. When Pinocchio and Cricket came backstage, Pedro noticed how much Pinocchio looked like Willy Wiggly and asked him to become his new singing star. Pinocchio agreed, and soon he was outfitted with sideburns, bushy hair, and wide shoulders. Though Pinocchio looked like a rock and roll star, he didn't sing like one until Cricket short-circuited the electric guitar and shocked Pinocchio into jumping around and screaming.
Hey, Crick, how's my hair?
Oh, brother, you're getting to be more like Willy Wiggly every day. Do you put it up in curlers?
Read me another one of my fan letters, Crick.
Dear Willy Wiggly, I am one of your biggest fans. I think you're wonderful. Will you marry me? I'm 5 years old, but all my friends say I look at least 7. Love and kisses, signed Mixed Up Maxine.
Buenos dias, amigos. I have good news. I got Pinocchio the best booking in the world.
Yes, a 2-week engagement in Borschtville.
What am I going to do in Borschtville?
Sing, Pinocchio, baby. Sing.
But they don't understand English in Borschville.
Since when does Willy Wiggly sing English?
How do you do? I am Rasputin, mayor of Borschtville. I welcome you.
Hi. Oh,
Friendly fellow, isn't he?
A present for Willy Wiggly.
thank you. Ouch. That thing is heavy. What's in it?
To make you feel at home, I give you 1 dozen rocks and 1 dozen rolls. Come, we go. Excuse me for 1 moment, gentlemen. Idiotsky, dopsky, stupidski.
I think the driver make a mistake. No?
Yes, but he wouldn't make it again.
Come, friends, let us go inside.
Who is that a picture of? Your grandfather?
Ha ha, you make joke. This is picture of our glorious leader, smiling Uncle Nicky. Ski.
Did you see that picture stick its tongue out at me, old chap?
Amigo, in Borschville, nobody sees nothing.
Now, friends, I give you a drink of borscht.
I'd like a lemonade or something.
In Borschville, everybody drinks borscht. We drink toast to Willy Wiggly. You like borscht?
Yeah, it's like nothing I've ever tasted.
Good. Now throw your glasses in fireplace.
I say, that's smashing.
You said it. There must have a lot of glasses in these countries.
Wiggly, you know how to do Borschtville dance?
No, Rasputin, I don't.
Well, I show you so you can do it when you perform. Everybody clap hands. Hey,
Hey, that's terrific.
Come, take my hand. We do together.
First, Pinocchio learned how to rock and roll, and now he's learned how to squat and kick.
Borschtville is sure a pretty strange place, but Pinocchio seems to be enjoying himself. Don't miss the next exciting New Adventures of Pinocchio, Pistol and tomorrow. Pedro told Pinocchio that he had arranged for him to sing in a place called Borschtville. When they finally arrived, they were greeted by Rasputin Paskudniak, the mayor of the city. After presenting Pinocchio with a gift of rock and rolls, Rasputin took the group back to his office. They toasted each other with Borschtville borscht, and then Rasputin started to teach our friends a new dance called the Borschtville Hop.
Ooh-biddy-doo-biddy-doo, scoo-biddy-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, ooh-biddy-doo, the Borschtville hop.
Say, Pin, did you see my other shoe?
No, I didn't. Biddity-bang, biddity-boo,
Well, stop that
biddity-da.
singing and help me look for it. Hey, a hidden microphone.
What's the matter, Crick?
You can put a microphone under our bed to spy on us.
Some Something must be wrong with these earphones. Suddenly I cannot hear nothing. Yow! Yow! Some traitor sabotaged my ears.
Pedro, old top, I do believe we are being followed.
It is your imagination. Why should anyone follow us?
I don't know, but being a bloodhound, I smell something rotten in Borschtville.
Hey, look, Simoro, this pretty flower. Maybe that is what you are smell.
How do you do? I arrest you for picking people of Borschville's flowers.
Hold on, old chap. We didn't know it was against the law.
But sign says it is against law.
But, amigo, that sign is in Borschtian, and we don't read Borschtian.
Well, them's the breaks.
You can't arrest us for that.
Is that so? Well, you're wrong. Do you have anything to say before I put you in jail?
I demand a lawyer.
I'm your lawyer and you plead guilty.
Now, where is the jury?
I'm the jury and I find you guilty.
One man, the police, judge, and the lawyer, and the whole jury.
See how efficient we are in Borschville? We do away with the middleman. Take them away. Ouch! Oh, I hurt myself.
Rasputin has thrown Pedro and Simoro in jail, and we gotta get them out, Pin.
Yeah, but how, Crick?
Well, I can get a jet at the airport to take us home. One of the girls who works there is a Willy Wiggly fan, and I gave her one of your pictures. But I'm going to have to use your nose to get them out of jail.
Anything you say, Crick.
Hey, let us out of here.
It won't do any good, Pedro. They framed us.
Hey, fellas,
It's Cricket.
get out of the way. We're going to use Pinocchio's nose to spring the lock. Start thinking of some lies, Pinocchio.
Okay, Crick.
Your nose did it again, Pin.
Thanks, Crick.
Hey, with these planes, we be out of Borschville in no time, amigos.
Rasputin's running down the runway.
He can't stop us now. Here we go.
Yow! You decadent assassins!
Well, looks like we just gave Rasputin a warm goodbye.
Well, Pinocchio, Cricket, Pedro, and Simoro are on their way home. Be sure to be on hand for more thrills and excitement in the next New Adventures of Pinocchio. Pinocchio and Cricket were in their hotel room in Borschtville when they discovered that Rasputin was listening to their conversation through a hidden microphone. Our friends fixed that by hollering and whistling into the mic until Rasputin couldn't stand it anymore and gave up. Later, Pedro, Pistol, and Simoro were sightseeing when Pedro decided to pick some flowers. Well, up popped Rasputin and arrested them. After a strange trial, they were put behind bars. Thanks to Pinocchio's nose, which Cricket used to spring the lock, our friends were soon on their way out of Borschville in a plane, leaving Rasputin behind, a little burned up at the whole situation.
Golly, that was the worst crowd yet.
You said it. Why don't you give up this crazy business of making believe you're Willy Wiggly?
You're right, Crick. It isn't worth being famous. Now I know why the real Willy Wiggly quit.
I'm glad you said that, Pin. I'll tell Pedro and Simoro today. We helped them out long enough.
I'll put on my other clothes now, Crick. Rasputin!
How do you do? Come with me, my little pigeons. We are going back to Borschtville. You will help! All of a sudden, I'm hearing music.
Come on, Pin. Let's get out of here.
You said it.
Si, senor. Willy Wiggly in London on the 15th.
Willy Wiggly Enterprises, Paris on the 20th. I'm sorry we're all booked up until next year.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, hello, Pinocchio. Where's Cricket?
Pinocchio, my name's Willy Wiggly. You forget me already?
Why, you really are Willy Wiggly.
Yep. At least that's who I think I am. I want to get back into show business. I'm tired of getting up at 5 every morning and milking the cows and feeding the pigs.
Oh, that's fine, Willie, baby. But we got another singer by the name of Pinocchio.
But if we can get out of his contract, we will take you back, old bean.
That's great. Ooh, I love you.
Hey, save it, Willie. Let's see if we can find Pin in a dressing room.
I'm all out of breath, Trick. Do you think we've lost him?
Yeah, I think we have.
How do you do? Have you tried one of my homemade bombs lately?
No, thanks.
Here, Rasputin, I think this belongs to you.
Somewhere along the line, something went kaput.
Let's get back to the dressing room.
Safe at last.
I think I'll call,
How do you do? Both of you get against the wall.
Rasputin, how do you get around so fast?
Gossamer wings. It's just one of those things.
Hey, Pinocchio, Cricket, are you here?
Da, Rasputin.
Happy Halava, there are two Willy Wigglies.
Who's that varmint with the gun?
He's a spy.
Is that so? I hate spies. Now, to get this critter out of here. Mr. Pinocchio, do you want to stop being a rock and roll singer? I sure do. Here, you can have your sideburns and bushy hair back. And Mr. Wiggly. What is it, Mr. Pinocchio? May I have your autograph?
And that's how Pinocchio once got to